The world as we know it is constantly changing. Currently in Istanbul, Turkey, extremely fatigued. It's been 4 flights in 8 days. And a lot of you who don't know me know that I get pretty nauseous from flying or traveling in general, so it's been pretty difficult for me. I'm very fatigued. But I just wanted to do this post just to clarify one thing with a lot of people. A lot of people are confused and they seem to get the wrong impression about me. What I want a lot of people to know is that I respect your opinion, but I'd like to clarify with you that I actually don't give a shit about your opinion. You can say whatever you like on YouTube and you can say whatever you like on Facebook. That's totally cool and you're welcome to do that, but please don't feel like I actually give a shit about your opinion. Not in a disrespectful way, but I just want people to know that I live my life based, I'm here to learn and you can teach me, but don't feel like, you know, you have any kind of overriding ability to come onto my platforms and start arguing with people and telling you stuff. I live my life based on a few truths. I don't care whether you're black, white, Asian, if you're red, green, blue. Obviously they're not red or green people, but I just want people to know that I base my life on the fact that we were all born and we're all gonna die. We all breathe oxygen and we all bleed the same. We're all people. I don't give a shit about where someone is from or what their political structure is. I respect someone as a person, whether you're Israeli or whether you're Palestinian. I know there's a great conflict going on, but that's not me to get involved. I wish I could change it, but I don't wish I could change the two people. I wish I could change the structures up top. I wish I could change the governments. I wish I could change the politics. I wish I could stop war. I wish I could eradicate poverty, but I can't do this. But what I can do is focus on the truths and focus on the truths that we're all people and that we have to learn to love one another as people and perceive each other as people. I don't judge people based on where they're from. I judge people based on the fact that they're people. When I go to Ramallah, I cared about the Palestinians that took the time to show me around. When I went to Tel Aviv, I care about all the friends I have there and the Israeli kids that came an hour and a half to come and see me to discuss their situation. These are people and these are good people. I don't care what you've seen on the news. I don't care what you've read in the book. I'm telling you my experience with these people and that's all I'm sharing. I'm an artist. As an artist, I'm just like this camera lens. My mouthpiece is here to say exactly what I see. It's not here to sound how you want it to sound or look how you want it to look. I'm here to say exactly what I see. So if you don't like the truth, change the truth. But don't tell me not to tell the truth. Simple as that. And I don't want to come across like I'm angry or upset. I'm having a great time. I'm just passionate and I'm very tired. Get tickets for my event in Australia, the link below. And also South Africa, I'm going to be in the living room on the 20th from 4 till 6, the 20th of February, and I hope to see some of you guys there. Apart from that, hopefully I can get back outside of my camera and share some more experiences. Peace. Will rule the world. I can honestly tell you guys that I'm not perfect myself, and I can understand where a lot of the hatred comes from. And growing up, I'll be honest with you, growing up in London, there was a point in my life where I was very resentful towards white people. And it takes a lot for me to admit that, but I was actually very resentful after watching stuff like Roots. You know, you watch stuff, you hear about the civil rights movement, you hear about all the persecution a lot of Americans, particularly African Americans, a lot of people of my race had to endure as a result of these things. So it does breed a lot of hatred within you. It does bubble up to a point, and then when you go to apply for a job, I know everybody says that that's not true, you know, you don't get discriminated against, but I've been there, I've seen it firsthand, And for me to even say this on camera, it's a lot. And I was very resentful towards white people. Even if you listen to one of my poems, it's called Love Letter to an Angel. There's a line where I say, no, and it stops, man would give you something without expecting something back for free. When I wrote that back in 2007, I was in that period whereby I was very resentful. And the actual word I said was, no white man would give you something without expecting something back for free. You can go and listen to that poem and you hear it. I edited it out because as I grew and I matured, I developed these truths and I understood that there's good people and there's bad people. And there's always going to be history. But I can't judge him I meet today based on the history that was created for him. If that's the case, then none of us can excel and none of us can be who we are. And it takes a lot for me to admit that, but I've grown past that. And I want people to grow past that as well, because I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to preach to anybody. That's not my... Same way I don't give a shit about your opinion, you don't have to give a shit about mine. But I'm just saying, come on and just think about it, man.